Welcome in the makeup therapy. I'm Manuela, and I do makeup usually for therapeutic value. I feel more relaxed and more away from the problems, especially those ones in my head. And here on YouTube, I am running makeup therapy channel with that belief that I can share with you that this kind of potato can have good fun with makeup and without making it like a source of beautifying, repairing system, more like a makeup. It's a bunch of fun with colors and brings you joy and good distraction. Today we are doing Flashback Friday when I'm bringing my palettes from the beginning, my career, not a career at all, but from the beginning of this channel, and today is the time for the Age of Opulence. I have a pretty large collection of Beauty Bay eyeshadows. You'll see more content with those. I will have some lovely collab with Jen Van very soon. Actually it was by coincidence that I'm doing the look with the same brand like more than once, and it's a time for that palette. She looks like so. I don't remember what I did with my look in my look, but I think that today I will be really doing the neutral look. That's what I want to. That's what I feel. I feel very shut down and heartbroken, honestly, and you know, feelings has to. You need to feel your feelings, so I'm trying to go through that, and this will be just a minimum distraction today. It's very pretty. I like it a lot. It's has some age, so let's see how it will work this time. I'll prime my eyes and come back. We will start to play with the eyeshadows. Okay, my brow are so little bit made by that kind of not great, to be honest, multitask situation from Primark. I am not a fan of the color, but hey ho, let's keep it like this. And I'm thinking that we will start with the noir, the black shade, and I'm taking it on the smudge brush, small smudge brush. I have a little bit kick back in the pan. Obviously this is not a young palette, and I will put that from my on my lower lash line close. If you saw our collab with Beauty Over 40, there is a Ages Graceful channel, Michelle. She was doing the look in our last collab, all about the trends for the coming end of 2025, what is driven, and she was pointing that lower lash line, and the waterline will be like strongly defined. So that's what I'm trying to start with, and with a small brush I want to really draw this initial line. Right, something like that. I will put that also a little bit like straight, and I will put also this line on the water, not on the water, on the above, like close to my lash, just to frame the eye. We will come with the other shade here, but let's have this frame done. Also, I don't know if you, but if you're like sad time, and you are a mom like me with kids and doesn't want to show that you are sad, makeup is really great reminder that, oh, you should not melt down. This is, I know this is a putting that face to the situation. It's not a feelings completely, but it helps somehow. Now I'm taking this such a fat brush, fat lady fat brush. It's from BH Cosmetics, from their one of their previous make brushes set. I was liking them, and I'm gonna take the dark brown Prohibition, the matte brown. And here I'll start to just bubbling kind of on the outer corner. So I'm making such a dot. I think that I'll make the dot here too, just to keep it the same. Okay. Somehow not the same, but let's believe that it's the same. And now I will be diffusing this. And making it above my crease. I have a hoodie eye, so crease is really not that high. I'm adding a little bit pigment and working. When you have like a blob and it doesn't want to move, adding more pigment actually helps you to diffuse it later. That's maybe not that intuition will not bring you that, oh, you should add more product to your brush, but that's the way it will work. I never had much problem with the Beauty Bay eyeshadows. I was really always enjoying them. Completely fair. And I think they're doing the good job. At least they did back days. Now I feel a little bit like they also, I don't know. Less creative. They don't surprise market. They are not ahead of market. They're just like sit in the sweet spot of, oh, these people will buy new eyeshadows, you know. So that is like a change for in my eyes. They change in my eyes with that, in that sense. Now I will take the shade Silk Stockings or something like that with the same brush but the other side. It's this matte here. You know, having this complaint, I'm just using this beige eyeshadows right now, right? So it's not like there's no sense what they're doing. It's just like they did something amazing with this palette. This Book of Magic was such a hit palette for everyone. Ran crazy with that, and 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 really then later there was so many good palettes. And Sunset Horizons, they didn't make that such a good success, but I think that the composition of colors is just fabulous. And latest palette, the last one from Beauty Bay, the quality kind of didn't impress me. I even like the color story, but the quality is not, it's fading away kind of. So I'm wondering what just happened there. Is that something that we need the invisible eyeshadows on the market? That's not Korea is not doing the good job already for that part. I don't know. I'm adding the shades to Prohibition just to bring this Prohibition back. And I will do one more time this kind of diffusing trick because I feel like I should. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it started raining. You know, the rains in Scotland is something very regular, but we had a sweet days without rain. It's for me sweet. And oh. RSVP, the light is here. I'm taking now, and I place that as a base in the inner corner, kind of not touching the black. And now I will take the other shade, Silk Stocking, and I will place it also here, close to my brow, and I will mix them from the top. So it's like all composition, I think. It will go together, kind of. It will be like open eye. I think that the shape is already a little bit better than it was on the beginning. My eyes are looking sad, and it's not just because I am sad, but also because I have hooded eyes. Yeah. Okay. Now let's go to do some games with shimmers. Why not? I was thinking that I'll put like a lovely shimmer on the lower part of my eye. Just guessing what kind of brush I can use. My brushes need to be clean, and I procrastinate everything, including that. Okay, so let's see what we have. I wanted to definitely get in this brown crown, so it's Vitash here, the brown one. It looks like this. So cute. Now here we have some Gold Digger. I think that will be not my shade today. Not that it's really like a gold, like a yellow gold. Right. And we have also something lighter, Champagne. I think that I was using this Champagne because I see that here is like, I dig the holder. Yeah, the Champagne definitely I was using is more effective. So I think that I'll stick with the first one, with Vitash and with Champagne. Here we have another two, but I think that they are like two pink and two yellow. But I will show you. This one is like two yellow, Jazz. This is like two kind of rusty yellow. So let's put here. You see, it's like, oh, it's actually pretty, but it will not match. I want something neutral today. And then this one is pinkish. In the comment says this one is very pretty, and I will name it Champagne. And what is the name? Crush. No. Oh my god, I don't know what is the name. I have no idea. Maybe this one is okay. 1 second. The pinkish. As long as it's gold seen or like that neutral tone, that's very pretty. So maybe I will do this pinkish and then I will do the brown. That's the plan. Okay, so I have a brown shimmer Vitash on my brush. I sprayed tiny little bit with this pillowy spray because I currently have this one. Just handy. I need to get some water, just water. And I need to brush away my nonsense. Because fallout is there. It's different way to use to clean fallout. When you have just matte, and different when we starting with play with shimmers. So I want to obviously smudge this with this shimmer shade. Okay. Not bad. Something is a little shiny. Definitely it has a very dark base. but it's giving more bronzy, so let's enjoy. Okay. Smoke it with shine. Maybe I will smoke a little bit outer corner also with this Vitash shade. Outer corner of my black pseudo liner. It's very nice. Actually, I really like it. With a nice accent. Mmm. Oh. Cute. Cutesy. Yeah. That look very cute. I really like that. I'll wipe a little bit of this brush. One side was not touchable, didn't touch the dark one, so I just want to take off from the top with my microfiber, and now I'll go to the shade which I have no idea what is the name, but it is a little pink. It is like has a flip to pink, but I think that it will not do the harm with this look because it's very nice shine. And I'll place it in the front. I'm keeping it dry because this one are a little bit creasing. They are not that hoodie eye friendly like they could be. So it's just an accent. But we have everywhere eyeshadow, matte eyeshadow, so it's just like some glimpse of opulence. Right. So this is basically, I would say, it. Maybe I will take this little bit of the champagne with the other side of the brush, just for the inner part here. Just a touch. Okay. And the other shade, pinkish one. Very elegant, very nothing special look today, but I hope that you enjoyed that. I will finish my face and come back to you to show you what I paid. This is my final look together with complexion and all what I could put on. I will tell you quickly what I did. I have a lot of problems after my coming back from Poland. I have lots of problems with my skin, like hormonal situation, and it's very possible that my thyroid is just crazy, dysregulate with these changes. I use infallible concealer just to kind of block it. Then I use very high coverage foundation, Tier foundation, red cushion in the shade 29 and Oud. And under my eyes, it's under ideal blur affect powder. So this is under eye pressed powder. Very nice product. I like it. I'm panicked. Like I didn't know that you can do things like that. Like panic. I used the Kiko Milano bronzer, my favorite. I use it like more up and like a little bit different shade than usually I'm going for, and it's getting love and use, and it's not my panic project. I don't have panic project, but this is like a panic situation here. Definitely I'm gonna use it as much as I can. It's gorgeous. For my blush, I use also well loved Nutmeg by Cosmic Beauty, and this shade is with the coolish or that very neutral brown eyeshadows. It looks on me a little bit red, to compare to that brown ashiness on the eyes, and but I really like it, and has a little bit of sheen. It's not flat, so that's very youthful for over 40. I recommend that. And then I, on my waterline is a random black liner. I really don't know, maybe Sephora, and I used lip liner from Temu. I got some packaging of Temu lip liners in one of them, and it was a very nice color, so perfect to pair with the lipstick from Melt. Melt Cosmetics has very beautiful lipsticks, especially the nude ones, the bullet lipsticks, and this one is called Mom, and I think it brings a little bit of this Age of Opulence vibe. I use also the diamond mascara, and I sprayed everything with this spray from P. Louise. What I want to say just that I think that with this very neutral look, and having in mind that the Age of Opulence, I think that this lipstick just did the job. It's still brown, it's very like, but has some little bit reddish undertone, or orange, and it just, it's there, it's a statement, but not into your eye, not too much, right? It's very nice with that kind of looks. Could go a fuchsia lipstick, or the, I would see dark like Bordeaux. It will be very sultry if you could do Bordeaux ombre, or nude bright like barely seen, like this concealer lips would do too. Definitely, that depends also what kind of blush you're using. I was thinking that this blush with this lipstick, which I adore, looks very very nice together, and these eyes not bother them. All right, that's it from me. I hope that you have a fantastic, fabulous Friday, that you feel more than perfect, and enjoy your eyeshadow application, and you enjoy a little bit me today. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, subscribe, comment, all of these goodies, you know. That makes me so happy, and I feel less alone. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. All the best. See you. Bye.